Hey guys, my name is Simpzy, how you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 22 career mode. Here today on the channel, we're back on our Creator Club career series, playing as my club, Simpzy FC. So, after 14 games played, we sit in third on 27 points, which is quite crazy. The other Premier League sides really need to pick their stuff up, because after 14 games played, with 27 points, that isn't that much. We shouldn't be third. We should be right about 10th if everyone was up to par for whatever reason. So if we times that, after 28 games of 57 points, that's still a top half finish. So we're still carrying on, but it's going to be interesting to see how the other Premier League sides do, to be perfectly honest. Like teams like Crystal Palace, Burnley are probably definitely going to get relegated. So if we can get top half, we might even be able to sneak a European place if we're lucky. But anyway, we're going to start today's episode off with a match against Spurs away. Hutton. Oh, good attempt there from Moraes, the Brazilian. Winksy. And Ndombele. Oh, there's Jimenez. He plays for Spurs, really. No Harry Kane up top. All right. They're rotating their side as well. That's the problem with creator clubs and stuff when you play a lowly rated team in the Prem. Sometimes the team doesn't think you're a threat and rotates quite a bit. But to be fair, Spurs probably got Conference League stuff. Ball in, own goal, man! Get out of there with that shit. I can't stand own goals like that. Sonny makes it 1-0 just with the 33rd. His fame celebration. Little kangaroo bunny hop, mate. Yeah, right. Who headed that in? I think it was Anselmi, the Italian centre-back, straight at Rogers. Come on, boys. Can't be embarrassing me like that in the opening match of the fixture. Let's go. Come on, Hutton. Lambert. Let's try and make some good football down against Spurs in London. Here we go. There's a couple of runners. Lambert from range. Oh, 1-1 just before the 47th there. Decent technical ability by the boys. That's something special to score a goal like that pass to Hugo Lloris. What a finish. A magnificent goal there for Simp FC. The Wolves equalise 1-1. Oh, that's a decent strike as well. I actually love playing down in the London Stadium. Jerome Lambert, 4 and 15. Come on, put that up a bit. Could be better. Corner kick here in the second half. Ball into Brian Gill. Yeah, they're playing even Brian Gill, who is an amazing career mode player. Would love to see more of him in real life. Gill, calling for it short probably. Gets it from Sonny. Hickey, trying to contain. Hickey comes back out again. The former Bolognian man. Emerson. Dude, Spurs are just spraying it around my defence. And Raul Jimenez smashes it past Rogers. 2-1. Spurs lead. Annoying. Man, that's actually pretty decent. Under Nuno Espirito Santo, they've managed to sort of reunite him with his former player, with Raul Jimenez. Probably going to replace Harry Kane in the future. I wonder if that's a bit of an omen. Anyway, 2-1 up. We need to focus on this game. Switch on, boys. We're 2-1 down. Kane in Ndombele. Kane off the bench now. I guess this game's a little bit too tight for them, so they're going to bring on the 90-rated striker. White to Winksy to Brian Gill. 3-1 down. Looks like we're going to start this episode off with a defeat. Spurs at the London Stadium, particularly on career mode, always play amazing. I really struggle against a team like Spurs. Like, I think I always play bad against Spurs, honestly. They've got so many good players, regardless of the career mode. Brian Gill again goes forward. Bradley can't contain. Hickey has to come out. Wolf can't get to it. Emerson with a chip into the midfield. White to Ndombele. Finds Sonny. Yeah. Rogers shell-shocked. Oh, this is my biggest defeat. 4-1. Sonny scores a brace. Probably well-deserved. Dude, don't make it 5. For the love of God, please. Kane! Dude, they are just playing me. They are just they've absolutely spanked me here. Sometimes you get those type of matches where you can't do anything. Did it really have to open the first match of the episode? Dude. 1 goal and 12 in Ndombele. So we started off in third in this. We pick up a horrendous loss. That's going to shatter our goal difference. We're gonna plunge down the league now just with that. So we've gone from third to fifth in just one blow. Yeah. 27 points. Spurs, we're actually ahead of them technically. Man City come back. They're in 8th. Arsenal 10th. Crystal Palace, Brentford and Watford in the relegation scrap. Crystal Palace have come back a bit here. But still trying to go for that top half finish. That's really what I want. The board wants me to avoid relegation, which I think we're probably going to do. But you never know, man. 27 points. 40 is probably enough for me to be more confident and calm in. But anyway, we play at home at the Den against Manchester United for the first time this season. We'll play everyone at least once, but depending on this first season, we might have to play the teams twice, just depending on how close it gets towards the last couple of fixtures. So we'll play everyone once this first season, and we'll see how we go. But here we are, Cristiano Ronaldo, 12 goals and 32. The first time facing him after a 5-1 drumming against Spurs. Hopefully we don't bring that morale loss over. Dude, United just looks so good. Moraes, terrible pass. Good interception. Bruno Fernandes back on the ball. Ronaldo to Matic. Off the post, thankfully. Oh, come off it, man. We've got a really packed December calendar as well. So we're going to have a lot of this here today. Maybe this is going to be a spanking episode. I don't know. Matic did well. Just had a shot at the crossbar. And then Rashford follows up with a scissor kick. 3 goals in 10 for him. You'd think his output would be a bit better than that. Simpzy FC trying to bring it out from the back. Sean Barnett to Bradley. Lambert, good flick on to Wolf. Can we make it 1-1 at the Den? David De Gea with the big save. Decent attempt. Probably couldn't do much better. It was just the final shot. Second half now. Fernandes. Matic. Oh, good goal there by Bruno. 2-0. Don't even need Cristiano Ronaldo. They've got Rashi and Fernandes going forward. 2-0. We're down at the Den. Back to basics. Draws against the top sides. 3 points against the bottom half. Hutton turns his man well. Come on. Oh, that is a really good gifted goal there. It's great to see a player like Hutton still rising to the occasion. It was going to take a really inch-perfect goal there from the striker. Beat De Gea, but only just off the post. Turned him brilliantly there. Man, you never know. United might be looking for someone like Hutton in the future. 9 goals in 16 matches as a 17-year-old. Pretty decent. Come on. 2-1 we lose. At least we've got the goal. But 2 back-to-back losses against Spurs and United. Probably predictable, but honestly, I'd love some points. They didn't play that well, though. It was super close. Expected goals-wise, I guess. Aaron Hickey struggles to continue. Maybe his form's been a bit down. We take on Aston Villa now. Okay, so now we're in 5th, 27 points. The gap is growing. Oh, Danny Ings with 13, Ronaldo with 12. So we're facing Aston Villa. You'd think we would want to try and get some points off them. They're in 8th, but they've got someone like Danny Ings who's dominating. Liverpool are still undefeated, but they've got 6 draws, which is quite a lot for them. Leicester 3rd. Chelsea 5th after 16 games played. 8 wins, 3 draws, 5 losses with 27 points. Which is, you'd think it's quite high for that. Arsenal, Everton, a lot of these teams are underperforming massively. Crystal Palace had a shocker of the season. Anyway, 5 at the back, at home, we face Aston Villa. They've got Mitrovic and Danny Ings up top. Okay. Pretty interesting lineup. That's actually really quite low-key good. Target man and then Danny Ings, the creator. They got Ramsey in the midfield as well. I wonder if that's Aaron from Juventus, to be honest. But anyway, let's get underway. 2 back-to-back losses. Hopefully we can pick up some sort of points, but it doesn't look good. 13 goals this season. Danny Ings, top goal scorer. All right, let's get underway. Lambert, the French international, on the ball. Nice couple of step-overs. The number 11 finds the Brazilian to Hutton. Harry Hutton puts it wide of the post. I rushed the opportunity there. Probably had time to get the shot on target. Puts it just wide. They've got Steer in goal. Okay. We might be able to pick up some goals here if we're lucky because they're not playing Martinez for whatever reason. They're rotating the side. Hutton. Lambert. Bad ball, but we managed to somehow hold on to the possession. Wolf. Waiting for the run of someone. McGinn on the football. To Ingsy. Mitrovic. Sees the run of Ingsy. Great pass by Mitro and a goal. Oh, God. You win some, you lose some. That's career mode for you on Ultimate Difficulty. We're in a bit of a slump of form, to be honest. We're struggling for form. And we're facing really two. We've faced 3 exceptional teams, to be honest. Dude, these balls over the top to Ings. Oh, my God. Come on, Hickey. Contain. Mitrovic. Where did you have these amazing passing? Okay. Penalty given now as well. Opportunity here to stop the hemorrhaging of a massive axe wound we've got going through our defence. Can we put a band-aid on it? Only time will tell with this penalty. It's going to be Danny Ings as well, stepping up to take it. We got no chance. Rogers goes to the right, bottom left. Clinical. 2-0. We're going to start massively falling down the league. We haven't lost 3 back-to-back in a while. Come on, guys. We just got to go back to basics. Oh, Rogers went the wrong way. We're even not getting the penalties our way either. We've yet to score one this season. We've missed one, if anything. Moraes on the ball. Dude, they are tracking me so well here. Look at this. I can't even find an opening anywhere. Hickey. Moraes. Hutton. Go on, Hutton, please. God, if we can sort of get past their block, we can score a goal because they've got Steer in goal. Whoever that is. Probably a 60-70 rated goalkeeper. They don't have the 84 rated Martinez. 2-1. We'll be dominated by Aston Villa, but if we can get in the box, we probably can score. Hutton turns his man brilliantly. Harry Hutton. Remember the name. The next best thing out of England since the Beatles and sliced bread. Moraes. Ferry. Go on, boys. Lambert. Wolf. The Austrian. Cuts back. Holds up the ball well. Goes again. Ah, big save. There's no way Steer is saving that. That's ridiculous. That's Ultimate Difficulty for you. Ball in. Lambert. Dude, we deserve something from that. Lambert. Hutton. Oh. Moraes. Go on. Go on, beat target. Moraes. Oh. I'm frustrated, but it's super exciting this match. Sean Barnett. Ball in. Come on, boys. Get to it. No. I'm taking the piss out of teams not playing their first team, but they still seem to beat me quite often. Cash. Polish international. Now elected. Come on, boys. Win it back. Sanson. Ramsey. McGinn. Backheel. Ramsey. Big save by Rogers there. Oh, no. Only as far as Ings. Oh, my God. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Actually, I know what to say. My defense isn't good enough. No, that's not. That's a different Ramsey. Cunningham, great interception. Go on. Hutton. Back inside. Wolf. Might have to go all the way himself. Nice little bit of skill pass. Oh, come on, man. These matches are way too close. To be fair, we've been robbing teams like Brighton. It's actually just, it's basically karma. It's flipped on us. At the start of the season, October and September, we were winning by 3-2, 1-0, a goal, basically. Super close. Now we're probably losing by a goal here and there. McGinn. Dude, I can't stop this Aston Villa side, dude. Dude, they really turned up for this one. 4-2. 3 back-to-back losses. Although we've lost, not going to lie, those matches were super entertaining. But I can see why Danny Ings is the top goal scorer of the English Premier League. Pulling out stuff like that, that's sensational. It's just the long shots, man. When you play with a lowly rated team like this, you've just got to sit super deep and try and encourage them to take worse long shots like that. But sometimes they just hit the perfect time shooting and they smash into the back of the net. 4-2. We lose to Aston Villa. Danny Ings, well deservedly, picks up the man of the match for scoring 4 goals. Yes, 4 goals. You might win the Golden Boot, Ingsy, which would be quite funny. We had a 3.6 expected goals. Are you joking? To their 2.8. Okay. Whatever. Four goalings destroy Simpzy FC's defence. And we're struggling for 4 a bit. I know. We need to pick it up. Wolf played alright though, I guess. Okay, so West Ham now sit in 8th. Ingsy has 17 goals. We've dropped down to 6th. We're stuck. We're hard stuck on 27 points. United, Liverpool, Chelsea now in the title race. And we're dropping down a bit to probably where we belong. With that win, Aston Villa are only a point behind us. West Ham in 8th. Oh, okay. So if we lose this, we could drop down to 11th potentially. Wow. Thankfully, there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of bad Premier League sides for whatever reason this season. They've got Dolberg up top, all right. Kasper Dolberg. He was a pretty decent Premier League player before he left. He was a pretty decent FIFA player before he left Ajax. He had like a really big potential. Sort of went down a bit when he was at Nice and a couple other clubs. But it's interesting to see that West Ham have picked him up for whatever reason. Anyway, we go down to the London Stadium to face West Ham. We've had some pretty bad track records against teams down in London. We got smashed by Spurs. But it looks like they're playing their first team. They've got Trossard from Brighton. That's a pretty decent... That's actually a really quite a sensible and astute signing for West Ham, picking up decent Brighton players like that. But it's pouring down with rain at the Olympic Stadium. Let's get stuck into the hammers. Wolf. Come on, we need to pick up some form. Just got to be cool, calm and collected. Don't need to waste possession. Hutton. Bradley. Decent ball in, a goal. Oh, maybe we have to try that. A little bit sweaty football. Decent ball in to Moraes. Oh, wow. I'm just coming to the realisation, maybe we just need to play Route 1 football, you know what I'm saying? Just bomb it up forward. Because we scored from a pretty decent set piece a while ago in a similar area. Areola as well, at full stretch. Couldn't save it. Bending football right off the dome by the Brazilian. Oh, that's decent. That's so decent. 1-0, we lead. Francisco Moraes. Corral. West Ham answer quite quickly. The newly signed man, The Czech international Kral makes it 1-1. That was super long-lived. Lanzini. Trossard. No, please, man. Please! Are we just going to lose every match this episode? Bloody Dolberg. Casper scored 6 and 11. That's decent for him. It's great to see him have a run in the Prem. Masuaku. Ball in. Trossard. Oh, another defeat. I feel like I'm being a little bit hard done by, to be honest. Okay, we're in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. That's not too bad. We face Swansea. We might be able to go on a decent cup run. You know what? I'm probably going to sim this one. If we played against someone a bit better, I probably would play. But Swansea, we should be beating them. 2-0. Decent brace by the Brazilian as well. Morias. Okay, so we've got Arsenal and Crystal Palace, and then we hit the January transfer window. We might be able to hit it today's episode, or definitely tomorrow. Let me know feedback and suggestions. Okay, so after 18 games played, we're not even in the top 8 anymore. We're in 9th. We've rocketed down a bit. We've just been hard stuck on those 27 points. Dude, we started off the season so well, but at the midway point, we've really slumped off a bit. And now, not much, only 6 points separates us from 15th, which is probably where we belong, just above the relegation zone, to be perfectly honest. But our goal difference is not too bad, -3. Could be a bit better. Okay, well, let's get stuck into Arsenal. Playing a decent team by the look of it. At home, at the Den, let's face the Gooners. It's a rivalry that we said, like they're the club we rivaled in this. But what a crazy amount of performances. We need a win. I'd love to get it in this derby against Arsenal. But we're hosting the Gunners at the Den. The Wolves face the Gunners. Let's go. Cedric. Nearly fouled on Thomas Partey, to be honest. Lacazette. Galino. I don't even know who that is. Doesn't matter. He's found Odegaard and it's a goal. 1-0, we go down just for the 24th. We can't seem to stop leaking goals. It's like the Titanic back there. Put a plug in it, boys. Hutton. Terrible. The morale is rock bottom at the club at the moment. Lacazette. Odegaard. Xhaka. Xhaka goes again. Good block, Hickey, though. Bit of confidence and bloody stubbornness back in the team. That's what I want. Bit of bravery. Far out. I don't know what to do at this point. We just need players in, maybe. Pepe. This could be 5 in a row for defeat. Come on, Sean. Barnett. Decent. Lambert. Come on. Goal. Not denied. Oh, just wide as well. Bit of a joke. 2-0. We lose to Arsenal. Our performances have really dropped off. They've really stepped up. It's not like we're playing that bad. Our expected goals are good. We play Crystal Palace now. Towards the end of December. Then we've got the January window. So after 19 games played, we sit in 11th. So we're just out of that top half dream, but we need to be a bit higher up. Why are Man City in 10th? That's what I'm finding a bit crazy. The other teams have really picked up a bit though, which is interesting. But we face rock bottom Crystal Palace, who are in 19th with 12 points. So I think we're safe from relegation. But depending, unless we pick up some players in January, and maybe some better quality performances, we might not be able to hit those European places, which I said was a dream, but it might be out of reach now. Anyway, we face Crystal Palace. This might be the chance to get our first match, first win in December, I guess. It's just because of fixture congestion as well. Maybe my boys are a little bit exhausted, but we've lost so many back-to-back. Rock bottom, Crystal Palace. We need a win. Come on. Down in Selhurst Park. Bradley, the Welsh international, to Hutton. Lambert rolls well. Go on, Lambert. Goal against Jack Butland. Okay. They've got him between the sticks. Interesting signing. But anyway, 1-0 just for the 6th minute there. Lambert puts his name on the score sheet. It's not like our XG isn't bad or our goal scoring. It's just we're leaking in the defence. 5 goals in 20. Not too bad. Could be better. Morias, second half now, looking to send through Hutton. Come on, the boys. Hutton goes all the way. Big save by Butland. Ricochet straight right off him. Barnett, ball in. Come on, win that. Oh, on the netting. Lambert. To Barnett. El Capitan. Wolf. Hutton. Goal. 2-0. Oh, we might be able to get our first win of today's episode. My God, it's been like pulling teeth, these results. Hard. 2-0 up at Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace, a lot of sweaty players as well. Lord, Cunningham, passing around the back, a win. Come on, the boys. We've finally broken 30 points. If we get another 10 more, that's probably going to save us from relegation. I'll be curious to see what the relegation points are anyway. Oh, Ida's been recalled. That's a shame. I was too busy focusing on the other strikers. So we've got the January transfer window that we're now in. And we've got April, then May. Okay, so here's the team. I thought it'd be a good idea to just go through the stats and see how everyone's progressing. Lambert 74 rated, Wolf 75, Sean the captain 74, Hickey 72, Rogers has gone up a +2. And you're most welcome to pause and have a look at everyone else's overall ratings from the squad menu. So Wolf is our highest rated player, followed by Lucano and Selmi. Sean Barnett's gone up a bit. Lambert with a +3 is decent. Cunningham and Bradley with the 2. Hickey with a +3. Ferry with a +2. Hutton with a +3. Cole was someone we were probably going to play probably more so than Hutton. Then Hutton sort of rocked up and took his first place. And then here's some of the youngsters as well that we're probably not going to use too much. We haven't seen much of them. Hutton is the top goal scorer, 13 goals in 27 matches. Lambert's up there with 9. Wolf as well. Francisco is our second highest scoring midfielder. Bradley scored 2, which is quite decent. But probably everyone we want is picking up goals. Value-wise, Wolf's worth 6.5. We brought him for about 4, Hickey's worth 4.6. Hutton's worth 4.3. Didn't pay a penny for him. Came straight from the academy. Lambert as well, 3.7. But so we haven't got too much of an average age, but we've got a couple of old players that are older we could move on. Okay, so how well are we doing? Avoid relegation, round of 16, sign a player, yep, international. We could maybe try and sign some pre-contract players actually, if we've got the cash for it. Also, I did read in the comments, asking for your creator club to be young players. It doesn't make them 18, 19. It makes them 24, which is interesting. And then it goes up to 28, I think. Here's a fair few potential job openings, though. So I think we'll leave it on that. Let me know in the comments, players you'd like me to sign in January. We might have a little bit of cash, but not too much, only a couple of million. So let me know feedback and suggestions. We might be better off to sign some pre-contract players. So let me know players that you can sign for Season 2. But yeah, pretty disappointing episode. We lost a lot, but we did manage to end it on a win, I guess. But man, this is a crazy Creator Club career series. Only time will tell where we finish this season. So stay tuned for episode 4 of Season 1 of my FIFA 22 Creator Club career series, coming out tomorrow at the exact same time. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my social media links in the description below if you'd like to stay connected with me. Got to say a huge thank you to my patrons and channel members: Victor K, Sebastian C, Jordan K, Caesar L, Brian S, Tal, Liam B, Kyle P, Tom C, and Wyatt P. So thanks guys, my name has been Simpzy, much love from Australia, goodbye.